Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby. Last time around we rematched Sydney and Phoebe of the Elite Four. And today it's time for Glacia to meet her, I would say new adversary, but we already fought her before, so anyway, let's not slip on our butt. But let's have a cool fight. I'm going to start off with Thor, by the way. I've been waiting for a trainer with a burning hot soul. How can you oppose Mega Evolution that can freeze everything? So here we go, the rematch against Glacia. Glacia is going to start out with a Abomasnow, level 72, Grass Ice type, with the ability Snow Warning, with the most Blizzard, Wood Hammer, Ice Shard, and Earthquake. Now the reason I want to start off with Thor is basically because I have Flamethrower, 4 times super effective, and I'm pretty certain that I'm going to be faster than this Abomasnow either way. So yeah, here we go, Flamethrower, 4 times super effective, and oh, it actually lived! Oh, Earthquake! Oh, that might actually do a lot of damage to Thor! Of course he gets a critical hit. I don't know if that critical hit mattered though. So I want to bring up Metagross because Metagross is the one that I'm going to Mega Evolve. But I don't know if I want to take a Earthquake, but I think it's really the only option that I've got because pretty much every one of our Pokemon is got a move that is going to be able to hit Metagross super effectively. So I think Metagross is actually the best option here. Now, because of Abomasnow's ability Snow Warning, means it's going to be hailing for the first 5 turns of this fight. So, do I want to go for... Yeah, I'm going to go for Meteor Mash immediately because... Yes! For Restore! I didn't even think about it until I actually saw her health. Or his health, I should say. But yeah, Metagross, I think it's definitely going to be the Pokemon to take down Glacia with. So here we go. Meteor Mash! Should do a lot of damage. More than a lot. Oh, critical hit and an attack boost. That couldn't have gone better. Oh, dearie me. Of course, I get hit by the hail, but I don't care. I didn't even mean that to rhyme. Anyway, next up on her roster is going to be her Frostlass, level 72, Ice Ghost type, with the ability Snow Cloak, with the most Draining Kiss, Blizzard, Hail, and Shadow Ball. Of course, in the Hail, Blizzard is going to be 100% accuracy. It's going to be faster than me. Go for a Shadow Ball. Hit me super effectively and that does a lot of damage, but of course I've got freaking Meteor Mash to take it out. So very nicely done there, Metagross, as it grows up to level 64. And of course, get hit by hell. Next up on her roster is going to be her Beartic, level 72, Ice type, with the ability Snow Cloak, with the moves Icicle Crash, Slash, Shadow Claw, and Brick Break. Now, Snow Cloak could potentially be an issue because the opponent's evasiveness is raised in the hail. But fortunately, I don't know, it's not raised. Oh, god damn it. God freaking damn it. Of course I had to miss Meteor Mash. Oh dear. I think Bubbles might actually be the choice here. I think both Bubbles and Azula might come in handy here. So, let's go for the superpower, but of course Shadow Claw, and that doesn't. Oh, that's the critical hit, and it didn't even do half damage to Bubbles. That superpower does a lot of damage, so Bubbles just proving again that she is just the best. I'm so happy that I decided to pick up Bubbles on my journey. Slash does about the same damage as Shadow Claw, I'm pretty certain. But anyway, superpower takes down Beartic. There we go. 3 down, 3 to go. As Bubbles goes up to level 62. And of course I eat some leftovers that I had in my pocket. Next up on her roster is going to be her Walrein. So, I might actually get some quick damage in with Pound. I think I'll do just that. Anyway, Walrein, level 72, Ice Water type, with the ability Thick Fat, with the moves Surf, Body Slam, Blizzard, and Sheer Cold. Now, as I said, I want to get up some quick damage and massive damage with Leaf Sword because I don't think any of my Pokemon is actually going to be able to one-hit KO it. But it's going to be able to hit me with either a Blizzard or a Sheer Call. Unfortunately, it's the Blizzard, and it takes some pound in one hit. Kind of expected that, to be honest, but as I said, I just wanted to get off some massive damage, and I think I'm going to bring in Azula actually and go for a Stone Edge. I think that is the play in this situation. So let's go for it. Hope for it to not miss. Here we go. I hit it. I'm faster, and that should take out Walrein. Indeed, it does. Good job, Azula. You did exactly what I expected of you. And Barb goes up to level 57. Barb has almost not seen any play at all in the Elite Four thus far. Almost like the first time I went to the Elite Four. Anyway, Vanillux, level 72, Ice type, with the ability Ice Body, with the moves Ice Beam, Mirror Coat, Freeze Dry, and Signal Beam. Don't try to hit this thing with a physical attack, because it is going to, or a special attack, I mean, it's going to try to use Mirror Coat then, so hopefully it's stupid, hopefully it doesn't go for the Signal Beam, because that would be bad! Come on, Azula, I believe in you! 4 HP left, come on, Azula, come on, hit through the confusion, I believe in you! Apparently I didn't believe enough in you. Okay, only got 2 Pokemon remaining, unfortunately, so I'm going to use Barb as a healing fodder again, because I'm going to need Metagross for her last Pokemon. So Ice Beam, don't think Barb is going to take that, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately that was the case, but ooh, Metagross or Bubbles. Bubble to resist, Ice Beam, and Fujistrike. Signal Beam, I don't think we'll actually do that much damage against that Bubbles, so I'm going to have to heal again, so I think Bubbles might actually be able to take a couple hits from Vanillux, so let's begin by healing Bubbles. Freeze Dry. Oh no, it's super effective! Oh my! I was frozen today! Is this a... No, it's super effective against water? Huh? Okay, I didn't even know that! Oh, that sucks! That I got frozen too! Okay, I didn't even know that! I just saw it on the saw it on the move page here, that it's super effective against water types. I didn't even know that! You learn something new every day. And I've only got Metagross left right now. Because I missed that medium match earlier. I put myself in this particular situation, which is not good, of course. Signal Beam. And, okay, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Pretty happy about that. Meteor Mash, take down the Vanillux. There we go. And now, she's only got 1 Pokemon remaining. And that is going to be her Glalie, level 74. Ice type, with the ability Moody, because it's going to hold a Glalie tight with the moves Protect, Ice Shard, Hail, and Freeze Dry. So it's not going to be able to hit Metagross super effectively at all. So I'm not really too worried about Metagross taking a hit from Glalie with that huge mouth. Okay, Protect. Okay, I can definitely deal with that. So let's go for the Meteor Mash. Hail. Okay, this Glalie is not being very... Well, it's not going to be able to hit Metagross, as I said, very hard. So Metagross hit it in the face, not in the mouth, but in his face, and it lives, unfortunately. And yeah, she's probably going to use a full restore, but I'm not too worried. I got my attack boost. I just hope that I don't miss Meteor Mash. I don't. And hit it in the face or in the teeth once again, and Glalie is down. There we go. Woo. That proved to be tougher than I anticipated. It really is hot. Yes, my Meteor Mash was definitely very hot. Do you intend to thaw my very heart? Actually, it wouldn't bother me. Anyway, continue onward. Drake is waiting for you as well. So Drake has gone from being on the boat of the SS Tile to being back at the Pokemon League. So anyway, I'm going to definitely have to heal up my Pokemon again. Jeez, they definitely took a huge... So, with my Pokemon all back to full health now, and Azula... No, not Azula. I keep confusing Azula and Bubbles for whatever reason. But I got Bubbles in the front of the party. Whew, here we go. Hello there, Drake. Oh, I've been waiting for you. My Pokemon and I are going to show you everything we've got. Well then, you had better get ready to try and stop me. So here we go, the rematch against the final Elite Four member Drake. Drake is gonna start with Altaria, level 73, Dragon Flying type, with the ability Natural Cure, with the most Aerial Legs, Cotton Guard, Dragon Pulse, and Moonblast. Altaria is probably going to start off with a Cotton Guard, which boosts his defense by 3 stages. Yeah, unfortunately it does. But I do have Ice Punch this time around, which I didn't have when I first fought him, so let's see how much damage this does. Okay. Does about a third. Oh, that is not ideal, but let's just see. Oh, Moonblast. It's not going to be stabbed, and doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but lowers my special attack. Oh no, so whatever shall I do? And now he's definitely going to use a full restore. He's definitely going to use a full restore, but there's not really that much I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm just going to have to continue to hit it with Ice Punch, and maybe hoping for a critical hit. Don't think that will happen, though. Because as good as Bubbles has been, I don't think she's been that lucky with the critical hits, but I can be all wrong too. So here we go on our Ice Punch. And one more should be able to take out Altaria. Which would definitely be a very, very good thing. So Moonblast, just continuously hitting me with Moonblast, which is not stab. If Altaria would Mega Evolve, however, then it would become stab. But anyway, there we go. Altaria is down. Very, very good, Bubbles. Very, very good. Next up on his roster is going to be his Dragolge, level 73, Poison Dragon type, with ability Poison Point, with the most Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, Sludge Wave, and Thunderbolt. Now, Dragolge is a very, very strange Pokemon, I must say. It's a special defensive wall, but it's a Poison and Dragon type. Really, really strange. Poison is not the best type in terms of defensiveness, and Dragon is not the best either, so I could Mega Evolve Metagross, actually. But I don't know if that... I don't know any other Pokemon on my team that I would want to Mega Evolve in this case. So, what I think I'll do is, I think I will Mega Evolve and actually go for the Send Headbutt. Dragolge actually doesn't have anything that is going to be super effective against Metagross, and of course I freaking missed Send Headbutt! But Hydro Pump doesn't do a whole lot of damage, so let's see, hoping there will hit. What?! Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, this is not fair. I'm using a Hyper Potion. I'm using a Hyper Potion. Why do you have to keep missing Metagross? You missed one Meteor Mash against Glacia, and now you missed 2 Send Headbutts against Drake and his Dragolge. So anyway, hoping there will... Thank you very much! Thank you, and one hit KO, critical hit! Well, I guess it kind of evens out in the end, I guess. Anyway, Metagross up to level 65! And next up on his roster is going to be his Haxorus, so... don't know who I want to go into, actually. I think I go out to Pan and deal some damage. Anyway, Haxorus, level 73, Dragon type, with the ability Mold Breaker, with the most Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Excisor, and Shadow Claw. Now Haxorus is a very good physical attacker. I would not underestimate this thing. But it's not very fast because okay, that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Well, I didn't really expect it to do a whole lot of damage either. But anyway, Exisor. Unfortunately, well, I only managed to deal just that little itty bit of damage to Haxorus. So Bubbles is the dream option, definitely. But I think I might actually start off with Barb here. I don't know if this is the best of options that I could do, but I'm going to go for a Toxic and just get that poison on, because that residual damage might help out a little bit. I mean, Bubbles is definitely going to be the one that I'm going to be bringing in, but I don't want to bring it in when Haxorus is such high health, and when Haxorus is going to be able to hit me pretty hard with one of its moves too. But unfortunately, it's going to use a full restore, so that was probably not the best thing I could ever do. Yeah, that was a pretty best strategy now that I think about it, but I'm going to be able to restore a little bit of health though. And I'm pretty certain that that Bubbles is going to be able to take at least one hit from Haxorus, so yeah, here comes the full restore. So let's just see what Bubbles can do. Ice Punch does... Oh, I was hoping it would do a little bit more damage than that. Oh, this is not good. Play rough, let's go! Earthquake, should be able to take that. Oh, I barely take that, but I take that nonetheless. And because of the stab, play rough, I was able to take it out. Very good job, Bubbles. Level 63. Taking that hit barely, and then actually hitting play rough and taking out the Haxorus. And now Drake is going to bring in his Flygon, level 73, ground dragon type with the ability Levitate, with the moves Flamethrower, Boom Burst, Dragon Pulse, and Screech. Doesn't actually have any ground type moves, so Metagross might actually be an option. I know Flamethrower, but I'm going to bring in Azula. I would obviously stay in with Bubbles, but just because Bubbles is at such low health, I don't want to do that. But what I will do, however, is use a Hyper Potion. I know I'm using a lot of items, but that is one of the strategies that I just have to use because I'm so underleveled. And Azula actually takes that one very nicely. Although I do think Flygon is going to be faster, so I think the smart option here is actually use a Revive on Barb, just so I have one healing powder if I will need it. So anyway, unfortunately Azula goes down, but it's for the greater good. So let's bring in Bubbles. Flygon doesn't really have anything to hit me that hard with, so I'm just going to hit it hard with an Ice Punch. And that Boom Burst, okay, that actually does a decent amount of damage, but this Ice Punch will do more than decent enough of damage. Anyway, Flygon is down. And of course, Bubbles will eat that leftovers because I love throwing food at her. Next up on his roster is going to be his Kingdra, level 73, Water Dragon type, with the ability Sniper, with the moves Dragon Pulse, Surf, Yawn, and Ice Beam. Not really too worried about this Kingdra, but I do only have one play rough left. But hopefully I will only need one, although I think I will need more than one. Yeah, I will need more than one. Okay. You have to think about this one for a little bit. Superpower is the more powerful move in this scenario. I know I will fall asleep, but I think Superpower is definitely the best option here. So let's go for it, and it takes it out with a critical hit. There we go. Just when I spoke about Bubbles not getting a lot of critical hits, she gets one right there. Unfortunately, she will get put to sleep, so I'm going to have to, unfortunately, wake her up. But last up on Drake's roster is going to be his Salamence, level 75, Dragonfly type. And it's going to have the ability Moxie, because it's holding the Salamence Sight, which means it's going to Mega Evolve, of course. And it's going to have the moves Dragon Rush, Zen Headbutt, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. So Metagross might actually be able to take this thing out. So let's go for a Meteor Mash. I might not even need Bubbles' help. But Salamence becomes extremely powerful when it Mega Evolves. Crunch, I know it's super effective. So it takes that one pretty nicely. Meteor Mash. See how much damage that does. Oh dearie me! Oh dearie me! Okay, that did way less damage than I kind of would have hoped. So I'm going to give Bubbles the Castilia cone. So here you go. I'm just giving Bubbles everything. Ice creams, leftover food. I mean, I know she deserves it and all. But unfortunately Metagross goes down. So Bubbles! I know Salamence has Thunder Fang, but I'm hoping that this Ice Punch will do enough damage. Looking at Salamance's stats now, it has pretty much 100, over 100 across the board, including 130 defense. That is just incredible, and Bubbles barely survives the Thunder Fang. Come on, Ice Punch! Yeah! Critical hit! Yeah! Yeah, Bubbles! You're the best around! Nothing is going to take you down! Spectacular! Indeed, spectacular! I got a glimpse inside your heart. There's nothing for me to say to you. Go forth, trainer! Go on to your next challenge with your head held high. Next time, on the finale of Pokemon Omega Ruby, we'll have our rematch against the one and only, the former champion, Steven. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.